All right. So I guess for future progeny, for the kids as a lesson, we have whole chicken. It's about, what is it? May contain kidneys, yada yada yada. Weight 1.7 kilos. So you're talking a bit over 3 pounds, 3 and a bit pounds. We got the bone in. We're going to show you, kids for the future, how to safely and quickly prep food. It's late. Wife doesn't want to cook. Not sure what to cook. Not sure what to do. Well, we'll keep it nice. We'll keep it simple. We'll keep it done. So, cutting board. Reds are usually meat, chicken. We got a yellow one, but I'll use the red one. Now, problem with the cutting board. Slides everywhere. Not good. Take claw.
I'm pretty sure they can obviously tell you.
Quick, 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 quick. Get it damp. Underneath. No slide, no slide, no cut yourself.
No, you're cold.
Now, chef's knife. I like the Cold Steel brand.
Okay,
They're nice, they're light,
that
they're
was good.
comfortable to the hand. I use them at work. I prefer these knives over
Yeah.
the knives they have at work. With your hunting stone. You want a nice, clean, sharp, dry knife. Open that up.
Yeah.
Now, hands were washed before I started this. Usually I use gloves. Not really sure what I'm going to do here. I'll figure it out on the way. But there's our chicken. 3 pounds and a bit. We're going to debone it or take it apart.
Right.
At least a little bit. So she cooks faster. Do a little, hello, my honey. You know, you don't want it stiff. You don't want it.
Yeah.
Massaging the chicken.
Yeah, kind of massage it a little bit. Right? Just so she cooks easier, cooks better, a bit nicer. Okay, so, a couple ways to do this. We're not going to terribly worry too much about butterflying it. We could cook it whole as a butterfly if I were going to butterfly it. Flip it over, pop this out, lay her flat, fry her that way. Mom, you want it pan fried, you want it roasted? How do you want it? Bone in, bone out. You want the bones or not? Or just me portion it apart and take it? How do you want it cooked? You tell me, I'll cook it, we'll video it. This is all spontaneous. So,
Season it and then cook it. I don't know.
season and cook. Okay, so if we're going to season and cook it, we got a pan here. That'll fit there that way, but you know what way it'll fit nicer? It'll fit in there nicer, butterflied. It'll fit a lot nicer butterflied. So, we got a bit of our fat. Gonna take that fat off. Nothing fancy. We don't necessarily need that fat. We can render it down for a gravy or something later. Might be a good idea. But, so we're gonna butterfly this. The other phraseology is spatchcocking.
Not bad.
It's kind of not polite in company. I'm gonna spatchcock. You know, it's a little bit on the rude side. But, you know what? But here we go. Along the spine. Through. Other spine.
Bye.
Right here. Right there.
You too.
My friend Nigel on YouTube has this channel, Cooking with Nigel. I've seen it a couple times. It's entertaining, more entertaining than anything I could do. You want to watch him? Nigel Jacobs, Cooking with Nigel. Fun, lovely, things. So see, we've cut them open. We could just season it up and toss it in a pan like that, you know, but I do like the fact of not worrying about bone when I'm cooking. So I actually do like deboning. I actually enjoy deboning a bird. Some people don't. I do. So we're going to debone it from the inside, if you will. We already had the cuts made when we spatchcocked it. So we're just going to take our from inside. And this is probably the most inefficient way to do it. I'm doing it this way because it's already there. You know, and everything's already nicked and cut. But generally speaking, you run your knife along the bone to open her up.
Now I'm having
And you're
my
gonna
first
get-
beer,
Okay,
and yes, it's slushy.
that's the best type. All right, just kind of running it along the inside. If I was going to debone the other way, I probably could have done it differently. Probably should have done it differently, but it doesn't need to be a masterpiece, right? I mean, you got your... Oh, we already got that cut out, so there's what is or could be your the collarbone, your wishbone, if you will. That already got shattered. Now, pay very close attention when you are deboning a chicken, a turkey, anything. You want to be very careful because there's a lot of sharp little pieces that that can jab you at any time. As I said before, also, this is probably the most inefficient way to ever do this with a turkey or chicken or ever. So we're just kind of, if you want to come around the other side, Mel. All right. It can just be done with one knife. So you don't need 15 million knives or whatever to do this. Right? Not needed. Never throw your bones away. Got a bunch of beautiful stock that this will make. You can make a nice chicken gravy. So we got here, right, that bit there. But Nate, you're holding it like a combat knife. I'm holding it how it feels comfortable in my hand. And gives me the most control for what I'm doing is how I'm holding it. You got this little bone here. You know what? I actually don't mind leaving in the bone in terms of cooking the wings up. It's not a problem. That's not an issue. They're not the best way to do it. And I'm not. And I know, Chris, if you're watching this, you're like, what an idiot. He's doing it the most difficult way possible. Yeah, probably. But I'm having fun. And part of cooking, to me, the main part of cooking is having fun. So am I playing around? Am I being inefficient? Oh yeah, without a doubt. Not even a comparison. There's so many other better ways to do this. I'm just having fun as I'm chopping away. So basically,
Kara, could you hold the baby?
don't debone the chicken the way I'm doing it. But you see there's this little joint here. You feel the joint? Kind of a little cut right where the joint is. There you go, it's separated. Run your knife right along there. Pop it up. pop it up. My little monsters are complaining that they're hungry, so I'm gonna do this. Yes, Daddy's making supper. Relax. See? There we go. And I'm not terribly concerned about getting absolutely everything off, or all the meat off, because, I don't know, maybe I'll put this in the Instapot and have a nice little bone gravy to go with this. I don't know, maybe later. So we got our back, we got our, there's chicken thigh there. You see, you may or may not see it here. I'm gonna do a little nick right there to kind of disarticulate. Pop. Maybe a bit more disarticulation. There we go. Right in there. Right there. There we go. And so then this comes off. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Let me know if you're reaching in so I don't accidentally chop your fingers off, Mom.
Okay.
Might need them for later. Alright. I'm going to leave the leg bones in. I'm going to leave the arm bones in. I might actually just kind of piece it out like that, I think.
There's some lime there.
I know. I may use it, I may not. Not entirely decided yet. There we go. This is, as I said before, is this the absolutely worst way on the planet to debone? No. Is it in the top 5 worst ways? Probably. But I'm having fun, so I don't care. Not OSHA approved. But I'm at home, so I don't care. Although every person that probably ever taught me how to cook would be rolling around in their graves and rolling their eyes and going, oh my gosh, I can't believe he's doing that. I'm allowed to have fun in my own home. If I can't have fun and play in my own kitchen in grossly inappropriate ways, what's the point? And Jeff, Jared, Mike, Josh, Matthew, get your minds out of the gutter, because I know exactly what you're thinking. I wouldn't be filming that. So, there. And now my wife is blushing, which is half the fun. So I can take this, I can reserve for later, I can make that into a nice little gravy. I can, I don't know. We got an Instapot. Even at an Instapot, it's going to be a quick while for a gravy. I might just... I'm not really sure what I want to do with that as we get. I don't know, Mom, do I have French fries at home? Do we have any French fries left or no?
Not are cooked.
No, not a cooked, but we have French fries, right?
Yes, we do have French fries.
You want it? We don't have any bacon, do we? Left? We don't have any bacon left?
No, we don't have bacon left.
Okay, do we have any of the bacon fat left?
I don't think so.
No bacon fat. Oh, geez, that makes it difficult. Oh. Wing. Like I said, possibly the worst and most ineffective way to cut and prep a bird, but that's okay. So, we have no bacon fat. We got no bacon fat. We got no bacon. And everything is shut down for coronavirus stupidity. Makes things fun. Okay. So I'm gonna do a quick clean of the knife. I like having a dry knife. Where did my sponge go? Where did my cleaning sponge go? Just Thank you, kids, for not putting it properly. So yeah, no cuts, no edits, all errors, all gas, everything that you could possibly see. That watching me mess up and critiquing and saying I'm an idiot at doing this, go for it. I don't care. The food should be good. And I got little monsters over there by the door. If you look, about 30 seconds, every 4 or 5 seconds, they're peering their head out. They're popping because they hear me talking and they're curious about what I'm doing. Keep it over there. You'll see it like in in a couple of seconds. It'll be pop. You'll see a partial head peek out. See. This is what. See right there. You see that? All the time. Beep. You talking about me, Daddy? No, actually, yes, I am. But I'm not using your name because I don't want your attention right now. So this is garbage. Kiara, garbage, please.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we have fries, right?
Yes. We'll have to wait till the fryer turns on.
Yeah, but so
Not yet to turn on.
I know I need to plug it in, Mom. Fryer in. Love this thing. So I guess what we will just do, we'll pan fry. We're not going to deep fry, not today. We'll just generously season. Although maybe I'll do the wings in the deep fryer. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the wings in the deep fryer. I might actually use that lemon on the chicken too.
The line.
Kind of like a La Grill Montreal chicken. Not quite Creole, but we use a lot of this stuff. We tend to use a lot of this stuff, like a whole bunch of this stuff. But it's good. I mean, it stops me from having to make up a spice or whatnot. So we use it at work too. People, you would be surprised how many off-the-top spices that you buy are used in a restaurant. You would be absolutely flabbergasted. Just your average everyday spice. You think, oh, what are they using to make this so phenomenal? Guess what? It's a standard spice that you buy, that you can and probably do buy off the shelf at home. Or not at home, but at your local store. Standard brand, nothing spectacular in most cases. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna make some gravy. So, first step with the gravy, we need stock. So we're gonna put this over here for a little bit, just right up there. The Instapot will take, the Instapot's not gonna take long. 15 minutes in the Instapot should do it. Kiara, can you bring me the Instapot, please? Kiara?
Give me a moment.
Okay, moment's up, hurry up. Dad pun rage in progress. Now I don't want a soup, so I'm not gonna make a huge soup stock.
Your EXE has stopped working.
Kiara EXE never started working properly to begin with. Ooh, snarky attitude from the young lady youth. Just because she's 13 and she's going through puberty, she thinks she knows everything. She doesn't understand she is way outclassed.
Dad!
That is my name. Have you forgotten how to use it?
Yes.
Snarky McSnark. But we still want somewhat of a chicken brothish type thing. We don't need a lot of it. Because I want gravy, I don't want chicken. And I mean, I'm not really making okay, that's about 2 cups. We don't have we have onions, right?
Yes.
We have celery.
Yes.
We have carrots.
Yes.
Okay, good. So, literally the basest stock ever. I said basest, not racist. No racial issues here. Except that I'm a Scottish asshole. Other than that, you got what you got. So, very basic stock. As in almost impossible to screw up. That's not a challenge, people, okay? You can screw this up if you really, really, really try. Wouldn't recommend it. I mean, trying to. I mean, you could, but I don't care. Pressure cooker. Amazing thing. Amazing thing. I love them dearly. Clean. Knife.
Yes.
Hone. Take the edge, take the burrs off. Nothing too fancy. You're not going to be eating or pulsing these per se anyway. Maybe I should make up a bit more stock. Make up the stock and take what I need, I think. Yeah. We're at a chicken stock anyway right now, aren't we, Mom?
Yeah, we haven't made anything for a while.
So I'll put in 2 liters of water, maybe. Yeah, we'll go 2 liters. 2 liters. Chop the carrot slightly. You're not going to be eating the carrot from this anyway. Carrot in. Piece of celery. Doesn't need to be chopped per se. I'm fighting with celery. Great. It's already pre-washed celery. Don't need to wash it. In. Onion, baby, small. Quarters. Quarter. You can eighth it, you can quarter it, you can whatever. There's not a lot of moisture there. In. Chicken. In. All that fat content and everything, that's in there too. Have a look if you want. You're being nosy. Not that anybody cares. Gonna put the lid on there. We are gonna go, let me see, we're gonna go broth. Where's the broth? Slow cook. Bean meat soup broth. Soup broth, 15 minutes should be good.
You just
Don't need to keep it warm. High pressure. It's gonna go. And make sure you seal at the top. Seal. Let that go. Now, unfortunately, our fryer is disgusting. And I'm not going to clean it today right now. Should be clean, should be flipped. The oil should be changed. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm not at a restaurant. My kids don't care. It cooks the fries. That's all they care about. I'll clean it tomorrow. And we're getting comments from the peanut gallery. Okay. Scooch over. So we got this, and I have I have no idea how long this video is going to be. It's probably going to be at least half an hour, if anybody cares.
it's already 24 minutes.
Already 24 minutes.
Yes.
Wow. Everybody going to be bored with this. Bored. But I mean, hey, it's coronavirus season. What else are you gonna do? Oh, and we just had a breaker pop.
Yeah. We're talking about me because I just coughed.
No. Our breaker went here. Note to self: do not plug in deep fryer and Instapot in the same breaker. They draw too much power. Which one is it? That's probably it right there. Oh, no.
No, it
No.
should say kitchen on it.
There we go. Turned off the wrong breaker temporarily. Oh well. Cancel. I want soup broth. There we go. Let that go. All right. So now what are we gonna do here? Yeah, I know you're warming up here. Whatever. Gonna kind of do a bit of a pan fry-ish. Not quite a deep fry, not quite a flat fry.
No.
Okay, so
You are. You're dancing.
your two best friends, olive oil and butter. I'll be right back. Butter. Every restaurant uses olive oil and butter. If they don't, they're lying to you. Or every good restaurant, I should say. And I don't know, Mel, what do you think? Some garlic on there too?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get some garlic. We don't have any ginger.
No ginger.
No ginger, but we'll go garlic. Garlic's good. This stuff is much easier. I know for all you purists out there, oh my gosh, it's a... I don't care. It works. It works. You don't like it, don't buy it. Don't use it. I don't care. Your call. So we're going to turn that on. We want to heat up the pan. And where are my... Kids, did you put my tongs in the wrong place? Probably. I cannot be the only person in the history of the world whose kids put their utensils in the wrong place. I can't be. Tongs, got them. Tong. Really?
You'll have to put it in somewhere else, I guess.
Why are we... What's wrong with the fries? No, it popped from here. I don't know where the draw's coming from. I don't know what else is... That's weird. Anyway, we want this to be warm. We want that to heat up. I don't know why that circuit breaker keeps on popping. That's weird. It's bizarre. Because nothing else is coming from there. Oh well. All of them will fit in there. So that lime, we're going to use a bit of that lime, I think. Just kind of, maybe I should, yeah.